What's up, YouTube? Just took me forever to climb up onto this rock. I jumped on that pole, catching some sun rays. There's a bit of a change in the cloud pattern, so I thought I'd get out in the sunshine. Just watch some people cleaning out a beehive.
掀起啊！
迄夹着迄个啦，夹着迄个挂。
啊，下底无时煞甲清清出来，会使啊。
Beehive made of a log, hollowed out log. Lots of bees inside.
啊，伊个头仔拢直接出去。
As you can imagine a beehive would be. Let's get that scenic. Don't want to fall off the rock. Ooh. Oh yeah. Gains. Oh, vitamin D gains. How are we all today? Like a lizard, bruh. As if I was cold-blooded, I'd be so sorted right now. Get a bit of B12 maybe off the rock mold. Who knows? The sun is shining here in Taiwan. Thanks for joining me. Oh, wow. You can see I don't have a shirt on. I'm trying to use my sensuality to attract more views, because everybody knows that physique aesthetics, what it's all about. Life is all about looking good, right? Everybody knows that. Even people who don't know anything know that much. There's a difference between looking good and looking good. You can be aesthetically correct according to your standards of aesthetic correctness. You can look good. You can say, man, you're looking good today. Or you can look good. And you can look good. There's probably more possibilities, more than just two. And you can look good. See, if I look out here right now, one thing I could do is I could say, my goodness, not a lot of helicopters today. Not a lot of helicopters at all. Where are all the helicopters today? Haven't seen one all day. Where I'm from, we get to see helicopters all day long. Hundreds of them, but not a single one. What sort of place is this? And that'd be one thing to say. That'd be something to see as well. But if perhaps I said, if I looked over here and I thought, whoa, what an immaculate, incredible, amazing occurrence. What is that happening over there? How did it come to be that what I see is what is happening? What is happening I am seeing. Such beauty. That word which I have learned to ascribe to things which surpass and transcend my comprehension, that are too robust in their existence to be described aptly, to be in awe of life itself. I think that's a good way to look good. Because I'm looking and I'm seeing what's being, wow, I'm seeing what's there. I'm looking verbularly well, according to my parameter standards of good looking. What do you reckon? Huh? Are you enjoying this microphone thing as well? I am. I sure am. If you put headphones in your ears, it sounds like I'm talking straight into your ear. How are you today? Did you have a nice day? How was work? Have you had enough to eat today? Did you eat enough carbs today? Have you had a banana yet? If you haven't had a banana today, you should probably go and grab a banana out of the kitchen, or the lounge room, or the bathroom, wherever you keep your bananas. This is a fully raw video, by the way. No edits, no cuts, no effects, no advertisement, no agendas? Any agendas in here? Let's see. Basically just want you to watch this video, so if you're watching this video, then my agenda is fulfilled, isn't it? What you do with the information that enters your mind is up to you. Whether or not any information enters your mind is up. Look at that wonderful sight. Can't you see the light? There are trees and the sky is sort of bluish and grey. Why is it so hazy? Am I really crazy for thinking that the sky should be clear or cloudy? People will say, yeah, but those clouds are clouds too, right? They've got a special name. There's many different types of clouds. And I would agree with that. One of those types of clouds is fake clouds. Clouds that are robotic. Genetically enhanced. Clouds that are on the geared up, jacked up clouds. Trying to block the UV but doing the opposite. Trying to block the UV, lol. Trying to carry dangerous metals and chemicals into the lungs and bloody body tissues of the humans, animals, plants, microorganisms beneath. Wonder how many years before humans have the ability to digest plastics or to exert electrical. That's already a thing. That's already a thing. If you didn't know, humans are electrical. If you didn't know that, look into it. Google humans are electrical ? In Google. See what happens. Your heart has a pulse, and that's an electrical rhythm. It's got a wavelength. Cycles per second, minute, year. We live in an electromagnetic soup. Probably. Those are our words anyway. There is no describing it. There is only trying to describe it. And describing our interpretation instead. But what can you do? You can take your shirt off and go in the sunshine. That's something you can do. You can breathe deeply into your belly. You want to inflate your belly like a balloon. When you put air into a balloon, it gets bigger, not smaller. So, oh yeah, you get the air in here first, and then you can bring it up, or you can push it down, or you can bring it into your arms or into your toes. It's quite magical. And if you repeat it, if you spend 10-20 minutes breathing into your whole body, you'll feel that your body can actually expand like a balloon, way more than you ever thought it could. So you think your body is like this plastic pump thing that just goes on autopilot, and there's nothing you can do about it. And sometimes you feel short of breath when you have to jog to the supermarket line because you don't want to be the last one in the line. But actually, if you consciously use your body, you can rectify some things. You can basically initiate repair procedures, which is pretty magical and standard. Actually, it's quite standard, and it should be quite standard. Nobody ever told me that when I went to school for 12 years, but you know, school's important for other things, right? Like socializing and being taught societal norms and being taught how to reflexively respond to authority and not come up with things that aren't appropriate. So wild, right? So wild. Every human being is like a kaleidoscope with an infinite amount of possible outcomes. At every moment they could just spit out some new creation from their mouth that's so wild and creative. But instead, for 12 years, okay, this hour is maths only. You say anything that's not maths, you fucking, oh, you little shit, I'm gonna I'm going to tell you that you're doing the wrong thing and make you feel bad. And if you reject what I've said, I'm going to humiliate you in front of the other people in this room. And that will serve as a lesson for you and them. Stop distracting other people from their mind control. If you've been to school and this resonates with you, then share this video with somebody who's been to school or somebody who's got beautiful physical gorgeousness. Oh, wow. Suddenly I feel a little bit exposed. Don't look at my nipples. Nipples aren't for seeing. I'm on the rock. I'll stand up for a sec just to be funny, just to get, I don't know, to have a bit of diversity in the visual aspect. I'll cover the camera for a minute too so that you can't see anything at all. Some real contrast. Holy white! Can we do a nice pan? Can we get a nice pan? Stainless steel, non-stick. Ready? We'll try for a 180 pan first, not to, just so we don't fall off the rock. Okay, ready? It's a real slow pan, isn't it? And then we'll do it again, but minus the robot assistant. Beautiful things in the world, just gotta open your eyes. Theme song for my TV show, 'cause I'm a famous TV star and I wanna share my super smartness with the world. Ugh.